So my name is Joyette Holmes. I am Joyette's husband. So many wonderful things I can share about Joyette. I'll first start as being a mom. You know, I remember back when she was starting her private practice in 2007. And one of the things that she always focused on was about how do I find that balance between work and my career and being a mom. And I tell you, being a private practice attorney, you know, it's very easy to get caught up in the allure of having your own business, making money, being in the limelight, building a practice. But what she was most concerned with was how do I strike that wonderful balance of being a career woman, doing some great things, and I'm living the life that I wanted to live. Eventually, one day, wanted to be a judge. So she had those aspirations, but being a mom was really more important to her. And so the chase of the dollar, the chase of the money, really wasn't her priority. It was really around how can I find the balance of being home, being able to pick my girls up from daycare, spending time with them, talking with them, being the model, not just from a distance, but being present. And being present is a very hard thing to do when you are trying to build a career and really trying to shoot for those aspirations that many of us are trying to shoot for today, but the balance is most important to her. From a wife's perspective, you know, it is, I look at Joyette as first and foremost my best friend. And so when you look at it as what a best friendship looks like, it is someone you can trust, someone you can have fun with, someone that you naturally enjoy being around, someone that we can road trip together. And I remember days when we were, even before we had the girls in Morgan and Reagan, you know, we would have trips from Baltimore, Maryland, where we used to live before we came back to Atlanta, Georgia. And we would drive to see our parents in Valdosta. So you're talking about an 11, almost 12-hour ride. And I remember a specific night, we were driving down and it was pouring down raining. I mean, sheets and buckets of rain for probably 2 or 3 hours straight, coming probably from Virginia before you reached North Carolina. And back then we had books on tape. So we used to listen to old John Grisham novels and just have these conversations going back and forth about the book and the suspense of the story and all that. And I think about how many road trips we've shared together, how many times we've actually been able to just enjoy each other's company. We didn't need music, we didn't need a whole bunch of thrills and frills and things to do. We just enjoyed being around each other's company, being around each other. And after coming up on 20 years of being married, our 20th anniversary is March of 2021, we still enjoy being around each other. And I don't mean as, and I know we're on camera, but not just as lovers and not just being in those intimate moments, but just actually being around each other, just shooting some laughs and watching TV and just cracking jokes at each other or talking about people that we're seeing, people watching sometimes. Those are the things, those are the small moments, those are the really, to me, those are some of those precious intimate moments you can't make up, you can't fake. And so when I think about her being my wife, it's the core, the foundation is the friendship first. And then all the other wonderful things come part of that. So that's a little bit about my life. So join me on November 3rd to elect Joyette Holmes as your district attorney so that we can continue doing the work that she has already done.